Good afternoon to everybody and welcome you for the workshop, the fourth day, the last session. Today I will be demonstrating you a very important tools. I think majority of you may be aware. Those who are aware, you can actually, uh, you can also give a demonstration. I don't mind because I mind people to be very interactive. If anyone wants to demonstrate on ED puzzle, if they have already created, they can write so that I will allow them. Otherwise, I will demonstrate. Anybody wants to demonstrate ED puzzle to create a video lesson? There are nobody. Okay, then I will take care. Yeah, fine. So, right. So then what we will do is first, let me tell you very important thing. Creating a video lesson is a very important aspect of blended learning. Okay. So I think Dr. Vaibhav Hase, do you know? Do you want to give a presentation? Dr. Vaibhav? Fine. Okay, no issues. So now I will be demonstrating how to create a video lesson. Okay. First, let me. So hope I will show you one. Just go to Google and type edpuzzle. You will be ending with one edpuzzle.com. Okay. So you are actually, you will be ending with one edpuzzle.com. This is actually to create a interactive video lesson. This is very important for implementing the blended classrooms. So now how do we actually go, how to work it out? I will just, first you can log in. If you don't have a login, you have to create it. You say I am a teacher, sign in with Google. Okay, I have already an account, so I am just signing with Google. Fine. So now I will create one. This is my home, right? This is my home. I have so many things I have already created. Okay. So I can create some curriculum also. For example, I want to see high school, not beyond that. Don't worry. Uh, so this is my home page. There are 4 teachers in NITTTR, even Amod Kumar. There are so many people are actually using YED puzzle in my college. And this is the content. For example, I want to add some of the video lessons and I want to post it to my students, right? Hello? Hello? So sorry, hope you are seeing this. Now I can add, for example, I want to give, I don't want to create a video. There is something option for creating the video also. Okay. I don't want to create the video. I just want to use some YouTube lectures, right? I want to actually have it on something on computing history. I will just search in the YouTube, computing history. So this is the computing history, right? I want to you give it to my students to understand how this computing will work place, right? So now I want to assign the students. Before assigning this to student, I want to edit this video, right? I will try to edit the video. First, I don't want to cut the video. There are so many options. You can cut the video. You can also have a voiceover. Voiceover means you run the video and you give your own voice. It is called voiceover. Okay. Uh, what is that? What do you mean by voiceover? So I think majority of you may be knowing voiceover. It is a narration on a film. Okay, it is basically a narration. I don't want to narrate. I want to actually give some questions on this. So for example, I will start running this video. Okay, maybe at around
Able to perform all four. Able to auto layer 0 to octo used for computing. Program met with Charles Babbage. Babbage is known as the father of compute structure. Close. Consider essentially making it a program.
Here. I will not here. I will stop at. I will just stop here, right? I will stop at 1 minute.
Calculator. The past.
I will add one multiple choice question here. What is that? Who is the founder of computing? Okay. The first question I will say Edison. Hope this may. I don't know who is this. I will just Edison, Margaret, something like that. I add. I think that Edison is this one. I will just save it. Okay. So I have marked. Again after.
Where we zero text Babbage in
another 1 minute.
0 and 1. 0 and 1.
I will explore later in this. Another question. What is the number system of computers? Binary, then hexa. So this binary is the right answer. Therefore, it is ticked. Otherwise, you can make it wrong, right? So that again, I will say.
This video.
So then.
This video, why binary is essential for modern computing.
Then somewhere here I will have an open-ended question. Do you think computers have revolutionized automation industry? Something like that. I will put an open-ended question, right? After and finally, I will write a note here. For example,
holes of the machine.
I will put a note here. I can also add one microphone recorded audio. For example, I will see. I will add something like this. This is the first script written by the founders of computers on the working principles of the computer. Okay, that is what I wanted to add. I have added. So my video question, I have finished my video, right? Now I want to assign this to the students. For example, if you have already created if you have not created any Google class or anything, you can just copy this link and send you to your students. They can do that. Okay. If you want to embed this in your LMS, you can do that. LMS in your Moodle or anything, you can do that. Or I can assign it to a Google Classroom. For example, I want to assign it to a blended learning, these two Google classes. Or you can add a new class here. You can add some new class. You can add the description, or you can import a class also. I will try to import a class from Google Classroom. I will try to take from blended. Okay. So later I will assign it to the class. I will assign it to blended classroom class. I will just assign it. and the start date today, you can actually give the due date. For example, I will end it today at 12 a.m. I will try to uh, I will try to say 10 o'clock today at 12. Today 12 a.m. and I want to actually have it by 2:50. ठीक है? So I can make it 3 o'clock. Okay, save. I will just save. Today, due date is today at 3:50. I have posted it in Google Classroom. I can share this assignment also. For example, I will copy this link. I will just share it to you. You can just share it. I have just shared it. Let us see how many of you will do. Just try to do this. Fine. I will see here which are the students who are actually doing. I think Hans or Suresh has already watched it at 0%. And let me say what is the grade. Grade I have not given. Suresh Hans says, let me just reset the student progress. No, cancel. I want to go live. You can actually go on live. For example, how many students are live? Let us see. Waiting for everyone to go on live. So I want to just start. Okay. So you can start doing that. Let me see. I want to exit live. This is what, even in your lab or anything, you can start this. You can exit live. I will exit the live mode. Let me check how many people have done it. Go to my assignments. I am going here. Only one person has logged in. I don't know. The others are not able to see. Ask your teacher to add you. Acha, Google Classroom. It is an error. 1 minute. I will make it public. 1 minute. Uh, edit. Go to this edit. Uh, content. I will just make it public. Assign. I will make it public. Yeah, this public link. You can try this public link. I don't want to assign. I have made it public link. So now you can start doing this. Okay. So the public link I have given. So let me go to this class. Go to my class. Yeah, now people are, that is me, that I have never watched. Are you getting? Now this new one. Can you, I have sent you one new public link. Please try that new one. Yeah. The public link, I will again share it. This is a public link. Don't use the Google Classroom link. This is a public link. You can use it. No one is coming. Start the video. Let us see. I am trying to see how many of you are watching. That I am actually showing you. So these are the questions. Anyone has joined? Nilesh has joined. Yeah. But it has not been, it is not coming here. Student's name. Asking for a class code. I think we need to create an account. Yes, you should. Answers and progress will not be saved. Fine, no issues. I think, yeah, you need to create an account in Edpuzzle. Yes. Otherwise, I will not get the name. You have to create an account. That is very simple. You can create an account in Edpuzzle. Then I will get the name. Otherwise, I will not get. Anyone who is having an Edpuzzle name, you can create. No issues. Create an Edpuzzle name. Use the public link that I have shared. Not the Google Classroom code. So this is the link that you can go, right? The class code is not there here. That is not required. I just want at least one person to come. Let us see. I want to see how they, I just want to show you how you can watch students, whether they have really watching the videos. For example, if I start watching, class code, it doesn't ask class code. It is a public IP I have shared.
Hi, thanks for tuning into Singularity Prosperity. This video is the first in a multi-part series discussing computing, and this video will be discussing the evolution of computing. More specifically, the evolution of the technologies that are brought upon the modern computing era. The purpose of this video is so we can appreciate how fast technology is evolving and the people who have brought us to this point.
That is the major thing. You cannot scroll it. For example, now I will stop. I will go to my class. I will just say share assignment. This is a direct assignment that I have copied. Anybody has problem? Need the link. You are watching the video, fine. You are not getting any questions to answer there. I will just show you. This is, I think I have to add 1 minute. I will add. You, some of you can write your email ID. I will add them. I have also forgotten. I think I will add students. So I want to add students. I don't want to add from blended learning, add a new class. No, I don't want to add from new class. 1 minute, I will delete from this. Let me check. 1 minute. I will make it public. I will edit something, right? I have finished. Then I will try to assign. I don't want to assign a class. It asks for class. I just want to add a new class. For example, blended teaching video class. Yes. So here it is open. It is you are an elementary teacher. Yeah. Now I will create a class. Okay. So now I want to assign it. So here there are no students, right? So here there are no students. I will now share this assignment. So now I think you can just check it. I have now created one new assignment. Fine. There are no students. Anybody are getting? You don't have access to this video, check with the teacher assigned to it. Okay. Make sure that you are logged into the right account. Okay, 1 minute. Yes, I am there. For few people, I think those who don't have any Edpuzzle account has some problem. See, please see, there are so many people have come. I don't know whether you are the people or not, but there are so many people have come now. So you will get one computing also, but they may be the other students who have actually asked. I think let me check. For example, there is something called navy blue. They have seen if a few seconds ago. Please add me where, even though I have a Google Plus. I think you can try this. This is not a big issue. We can try this. Uh, Okay, this is not a big, you will find out. See, if you do these things properly, I don't have much of time to tell you each and because this is a tool. If you do this, you will get all the students who have registered in your this one, and you can do this completely. You can do this. It will not take more time. You just explore this properly and try to do this. Okay. Somehow I am because of lack of time. Any other doubt here?
Sir, one doubt, sir. Can I, sir, ask?
Yeah, please ask me, sir.
Sir, their shows also connected with Google Classroom.
Yeah.
So can we send directly on the Google Classroom?
Yes, sir. I have showed you, you can assign it to Google Classroom.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I have shown you, go to assign to one of the Google classes that you have created. You can do that.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you can do that. That is the beauty of this Edpuzzle.
Okay, sir.
Right? Fine.
Yes, sir.
So now
Yes, sir.
you will get as very good analytics also. Fine. There is one more thing similar to this called, there is one more called, 1 minute, that also we can do it very easily, called EduTech, head lessons. So I will just share you that. The similar thing, you can use it. How many of you know about TED lesson? No one knows about TED lesson. Yeah. Now I am showing you the TED lesson. Just type something called as TED lesson. You will get ed.ted.com. Right? You just press, I want to create a TED video lesson. So how do I create? You can actually create a video talk, educator talk, especially as the language teachers can do a lot of things here. I want to create a video tag. How do I do? I will just sign in. I will continue with Google. Fine. I will say again, history. Here, computing challenges. For example, mobile computing challenge and opportunities. I want to actually take this as a video lesson and I want to make my students to go through this video. Fine. So now I have created a video. Yeah, it is also free. I think it is shared, I think. Yeah. So now this is the video. You can change the video. Fine, you can give the URL, YouTube URL. You can give any YouTube URL here, or you can crop this video also. Be very simple. For example, I want to crop this video. It is almost 1 hour video. I want to crop for just 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I just want to crop this video for 5 minutes. Why? Now I will just save it. Very simple. Cropping the video is very simple. I have saved it. There is some problem. Again, it is saving. There is some server problem. Don't worry. I can discard it also. There is no issue. Now here, this is a lesson title. Let us begin. You give uh, this video will introduce you about the mobile computing challenges. You just save it. Okay. Then you can have a think. You can have some multiple choice questions. But here it is not at that particular point. You can have any number of multiple choice questions. What is the question? Is mobile computing, is computing with mobile? Answer yes, here no. Okay, so this is the, I assume that this is the correct answer, this is the correct answer, this is the not answer. I will just delete this. Fine. I will just delete. Okay. So now I have saved this. I want to add one more open answer question. Do you think mobile computing is a disruptive technology? Okay, it is an open answer question. Fine. I will have some dig deeper. What do you finally feel about mobile computing? Okay. Then I want to discuss, do you think mobiles will change rural India? So finally, mobiles are both disruptive and innovative technologies. Okay, fine. I have completed this. I will just try to publish it. I have published. Do not require. So I want to share this lesson. I am just copying. Now you can see this is very simple. This is very simple. Just see this lesson. Okay. Let me check. You can send via email also, or you can copy the lesson link. Now, my lesson. Where is my lesson? For example, this is my video lesson. How many people have watched? How many people? I will get all the statistics here. Fine. How many viewed? How many started? How many completed? How many published? All these things I will get. So review, if I go to review student work, no students have worked on this lesson. Invite. Fine. Are you getting? Please use this and start. I will just show you how to review your student work. No one has started. It's very easy compared to Yed puzzle. This is free and completely easy. So it is very much free and are you able to do? Opening, I have just started opening. Please check my name. But right now, no one has, one discussion has come. Let us see. One guided discussion. Yeah. Do you think edit view discussion? I'm just checking your name. Let me check. Yeah, review your student work. It has come. Please see. I think I am demonstrating you. Sasi Kumar has completed one correct first ever total attempt. Open answer discussion. He has not zero replies. So many people. You please see. I have got everybody. Fine. Open answer, no one has done. Discussion, nobody is participated. Student response, let us see student response. He has not yet discussed. So I can start discussion also. There is no issue. This is a new discussion. Fine. Fine. Are you able to see this? This is very easy. You can download the complete student responses in CSV formats also. So that you can make a very beautiful video lessons using this. Fine. Any doubt in this? This is much better than, I will stop presenting it. This is much better than the ED puzzle, because ED puzzle will ask for money and other things, whereas this will not ask. You can actually choose any video. After that, you can give a YouTube link. It will work. Fine. So that you can easily share your lessons and everything with your friends. Sorry, with your students. Right? Any doubt? Thank you. So now let us move on to, I will just log out. There are certain notification. Yeah, there are so many people. Yeah, I will just show you how I have got the notification. Please see, this is the notification, student activity 11. I got the notification, 16 notifications here. Has completed your lesson. Mangesh has completed your lesson. There are so many things have come. Review the student work. So his student work, he has discussed something, right? He has a guided discussion. So there is one open discussion, mobile computing. So I will get all the details here. Fine. A very beautiful tool. I got almost 20 discussions. All the discussions are appearing here. Student activities, feedback from the student, educator, your discussions, everything I will get it. Fine. So with this, we will move on to the next kind of this one. Yeah. It is similar to YB. Vaibhav, I don't know. If you want to, do you know H5P? You can demonstrate. I will make you as a presenter. Because if you know something better, I can. It is free? Yeah, you can. TED is only for video lessons. TED is only for creating the video lessons. Moodle is a learning management system. Yesterday I showed. Yesterday or H5P? No, that you on that day you showed me only. It is a Moodle package. Fine. So fine. Is this video lessons are fine? This is the ED puzzle and this one. The TED ED is to create a video lessons and get an interactive feedback from the students on the. But H5P is not for video lessons. It is for just making the interactive videos. H5P is only to create, share and reuse interactive HTML content in the browser. That's all. H5P don't confuse with H5P. TED and this ED puzzle are only to create video lesson. Are you understanding what do you mean by that? Video lesson, because video lessons are supposed to be used very much as a part of your blended learning or blended teaching. Otherwise, how do you ensure that your students have seen some videos? You have to ensure that they are seeing the videos, they are answering the corresponding questions and other things. Therefore, creating a video lesson is a very important part. Fine? No, that is different. KCS, what you are telling is a lengthy process. This is a very simple process. You can do all these things in Moodle in an indirect way. Okay. No YouTube video can be taken to H5P to create same type of videos. I am not. Can you just show me? Nilesh, can you just show how to take a video to H5P and create a same type of video? Yeah, in just 5 minutes I will. Okay, fine. By that time, I will try to use, see what are the alternative, word puzzle and and yed are the two alternatives for creating video lessons. Then similarly, Mentimeter and Kahoot, right? Kahot, Kahoot are for creating interactive live presentations. OBS is for screen share, screencasting. Sorry, it is to record your screen. Fine. I will just demonstrate you about the Mentimeter. So how a Mentimeter looks like, it is an interactive presentation software. I will try to log in with Google. Fine. I will try to create one presentation. The presentation is blended learning. Fine. I will choose first one multiple choice question. What is the multiple choice question? Are you aware about the blended teaching? Yes and no, right? I will try to add. Okay, now can you? You can actually present also. Can you just use this Menti? Go to www.menti.com. Use the code and say yes or no. Let us see how many are participating. Go to menti.com and use the code yes or no. Go to menti.com and use the code yes or no. Use that code and answer this. Very good. One person has already done. Only one person has responded. Just go to menti.com and use the code and just say yes or no. Two people have done, three, five. Very good. Like that, you keep participating. Your students will participate. You ask a question in between your presentation. Okay. This Mentimeter is to create such kind of questions in between your presentations. You have to create the complete presentation in the Mentimeter itself. Fine? Okay, yes, enough. Let us see, yes, enough. Now I will just stop this. Now I will add one more slide and I will just take a word cloud. What is the word cloud? What all the related words that you know regarding the blended learning, you just write it. Don't write yes. Use this Mentimeter. Don't write yes and no. These are different. What are the other words that you know about blended learning? Don't write yes or no. Blended learning means distance learning, flipped classroom, conference. What all the words that you know about blended learning, you start typing it. Yeah, collective, collaborative, flipped classroom. Very good. Like that, you start writing. What are the people? Flipped class, collective, right? Fine. Collective, flipped class, group discussion. Very good. Like this, keep on adding that. Google Classroom. Yeah, group discussion, exhaustive. Fine. Canvas. Fine, fine. Very good. Fine. Very good. So like this, it will create a word cloud. You can write. Yeah, very good. Very good. So this has now become a word cloud, you see. Now, very good. Fine. Yeah, now you stop this. Please stop this. So now I can add one more slide. There are so many ranking and other things. I will say, for example, quiz competition. You can actually conduct a quiz competition. You can continue with your video, but there are certain restrictions here. I think you may have to pay for something like I want to import. There are certain plans. Okay, there are certain prices. Basic is $9 per month. Pro is so much. You can have an enterprise. So like this, you have some prices. So let us not worry. Fine. Are you aware of now this Mentimeter? Any questions? How to get this? I am not aware. No, what do you mean by that? Yeah, fine. Thank you. Now, I am not clear means just you have to make an interactive presentation. When you are making, for example, you are explaining the concept using a presentation. In between, you want to check whether the students have learned it properly or not. So then you will ask a quiz. Then students will use their mobile and immediately say yes or no or multiple objects. So then it will be immediately reflected in your slide itself so that you will understand whether the students have understood the concepts clearly or not. You can add any number of questions, there is no problem. Fine. Then similarly, Khot, K-A-H-O-T, sorry, I forgotten the spelling also, K-A-H-O, right. Similarly on Kahoot, it is a game, learning the game. Let us, I will just take you. You can again, I will just present it. So this is also same. For example, I will log in. This is Kahoot. I can use Google and log in. For example, I want to poll some question. This is polling. There are so many things. For example, there are so many cohorts. Okay. I want to create a new cohort. For example, I want to create and teach interactive. You can teach with slides. You can use it for a formative assessment, practice spelling. You can see that. Uh, for example, now I want to add a question. Class at class. Fine. I will say done. Fine. They are validating. Yeah, correct answer not. Yeah, I will try to fill up. This is the correct answer, and it is done. Fine. Uh, now you see. I will just play this. I will just play this. Yeah, sorry. There is something like classic. Yeah, you please use this Kahoot.it and use this game pin. Use this, and so I will come to know how many are actually using this. Yeah, Rafik, KCS, Badin, Chetan, all are coming. Very good. So only 10-15 people have come. I will just start. So you have to just so 13 players have come. I will just start it. How many people? 8 people have answered. Fine, I will just show the media. Sorry. 7 people have written correct answer, and and a few people have not written one answer. So this is the correct answer, right? So this is a scoreboard, right? I'm just using the other template. Fine, 8 people have used. Very good. These are all some scores. Just answer. Fine, thank you. So I will just skip that. Fine. So 8 people have given me this is the correct answer. Only 3 people have given the correct answer. So now I will skip. Fine. I will end this quiz. Fine. Free collage. So it will come. Who are all the people who are getting good marks also? Fine. Fine. This is the way. Yeah. This is the way. This is the way you can use. Questions are not visible in layout. You did know many people have actually worked it. This is two alternatives. What? Either you use Mentimeter or Kahoot for interactive presentation, right? So what are the two for video lessons and two for interactive presentations, right? So I think now somebody told that Flipgrid. What is? Somebody told that they want to actually show the. They will show HP5. Hello. Anybody who is actually Nilesh, can you just show the HV? Acha, it needs to be installed on Moodle. Free access is dropped. Okay, fine, no issues. No issues. Fine. So any who is asking Flipgrid? Flipgrid is different. Flipgrid is different. Fine. Any other thing? Actually, it is a social learning. Flipgrid is a social learning app. Kahoot is not free. Even Mentimeter is also not free. Okay. Both are not free. Fine. These are some of the tools. Now I will ask. There is one more called. 1 minute.
I request Jitina TS to mute her mic. Yes.
Yeah, I will just tell you the other tools. 1 minute. I'm just taking. Yeah, another thing that you can see is Padlet. How many of you are aware of Padlet? Yeah, I will show you about the Padlet. It is basically a collaborative, it is meant for collaborative learning. Padlet is for collaborative learning, Padlet, Padlet. So if you just try Padlet, okay, you will get this. I can log in, I think it is already logged in. I want to make a Padlet or I want to join a Padlet. There is something called, you can already join a Padlet. For example, I have already created on Padlet. Fine. I just want to share this Padlet and add members. Okay. So for example, the visitors, you can add members. I just want to show you. You can you just try You just go to this Padlet and try. You can add something in my anything. Okay. You can type anything so that people can work collaboratively. Okay. It is basically a collaborative software. Yeah. Hope somebody has written blended lead. Yeah, very good. Priyanka has started writing something. I will try to approve here. Project based learning. Yeah, fine. I am approving. Please see, people start writing. This is a big board. Everybody can write on their own. Skill based learning. Yeah. You can add. I can open edition. What is blended? Yeah, approve. Hope you are seeing this. Fine. So I can make, actually I will approve so that it will be a complete Padlet. So this is free. You can, so what everybody has told about anything, I keep, so everything will be there. So for example, you start with some discussion, people write a lot of things, so it will be here. See, I am approving. Right? So under each thread, you will find a lot of things. So you will answer, many people will start answering. Okay. So they will write something. Nice. Yeah. Good platform. So I keep writing. You can write anything like this. This is a very interactive thing. Okay. Hope you are understanding what is a Padlet. So for example, I can start any discussion here. I want to rename the column. Write about or something like your opinion on blended teaching. So I will just save it. So I will keep approving. Yeah, you can add a lot of things here. Yeah, please see, somebody is writing also. Very nice. So now students can interactively talk to you. They can write to you. You will understand who is writing what. It will be a, once you approve, it becomes a document. You can always show what they have done. Right, very good. So now I can keep on approving. You can create, so this is the create Padlet that I have created. For example, how to create a new Padlet. I want to actually create a new Padlet. I will just share my presentation. Go to your things, for example, make a Padlet. What is that val? There are so many grids. Here, arrange the contents in the rows and box. For example, there are so many series of columns. I will select this series of column. I want to start this. Yeah, this is a wallpaper. All these things. Okay, fine. So my first column is do your opinion on flipped classroom, right? I will just share it. You see how to share it? Just copy the link to the clipboard and send it to you. I will just send it. That's all. You can now start writing anything. This is how you can create a Padlet very easily. Yeah, already started writing. It is very good. Very good. Fine. People are writing, you see. Very interactive. Wonderful. Only once you submit, it will come. You are keep on writing. Only once you finally do it, it will, I can approve it. Very good. So like this you can add. Any doubt in using Padlet? Fine. So these are all some of the very important tools that people can use for this one. Then have any one of you have know about the this one hot potatoes? Hot potatoes. Nilesh, can you give a demo? I just want somebody to give a demo so that uh, people can understand. It will become more interactive. Otherwise, I keep on telling, and anybody who are aware, you can just give a demo. Anyway, it will be recorded also. Who wants to give the demo? No one? So because I don't have much of the tool, I will just show you. Yeah, I will just demonstrate you. I don't have much of time. Okay. Hot potatoes. If you just go to type hot potatoes in Google, you will get a hot potatoes homepage, right? This has to be embedded in your LMS. It cannot be directly used. Okay. So now you have an hot potato 7.0 installer. You have to download this. Once you download this one, there are a lot of tutorials here. You can how to write good multiple. There are a lot of tutorials available in this hot potato. Once you download this, you will get something like that. I am just showing my screen. You will get something like this being installed. What is that? This is the hot potatoes. So, for example, I want to do a quiz. Fine, I want to do a quiz. The title of the quiz is blended learning. The question is blended learning is same as flipped classroom? I don't know much of those questions. The answer, yes, the feedback. So you write something and accept this as a correct. No, you write something and don't accept this as correct. Okay, you can 25% you can accept this as correct also. It is not that you will. So now once you save it, it will be saved as a jquiz file which can be easily installed in Moodle. Okay, all right. Similarly, I don't want to save this. I just want to open. Okay, I just want to close it. Because I don't exit. No. So similarly, I can have a crossword. Somebody were asking a crossword. The title of the crossword is blended learning. Okay. So I can add blend P blend F L I P per can add clues and other things. Now what I do is I will manage. I will left to right. Uh, so it will make the grid like this. Okay. It will make a grid something like this. You can add clue. I don't have again much time. Okay. Similarly, you can create. Right now, I don't have time. Please, you can explore this easily. Okay. Then similarly, you can have a mix, match. You can have similarly match the following also. You can write left hand side and right hand side. You can have a match the following. Similarly, you have a masher. Masher means it combines everything. You have a mix match. Main sentence and alternate sentence. This may be for language people. This may be very nice. So J close. These are all some of the things that are available in match. Hard potatoes that can be extensively used. Right?
सगळे म्हणजे कम्प्युटरच्या मागे चारे बाजूनी इकडे पहाड काही सामान आहे का
Hello.
बाहेर त्या याच्या
Right.
मशीन
So now I think I have concluded. I have told you about a lot of tools. I just told you you can actually use these things in a better way because I have this one. You can use these. So there are so many other tools that I. Lastly, I just wanted to show you open textbook library that can be used in blended classroom. So this is the last one. For example, this is an open textbook library. Go to this open textbook library. Okay. This is the library. You have a lot of this one. You can just go. You can read a lot of things. You can browse the subjects. There are, for example, computer science, information systems. There is a book. I want to read this, right? I want to read an online book, right? So I want to read this book. How do I read? Okay. So for example, I want to go to this table of contents, the first chapter. So this is the chapter. Once you are reading this book, I want to read it. Okay. For which you have to sign in. You can sign in, you can create your own and use this very nice open textbook library. You can use people to make use of this. You can assign students to read some of the books and you will get the important messages. Fine. Somebody, you can try. Very good. There is some people are giving me some tools. Right. I will. Right. So this is open text library. So with this, I have concluded with some of the tools that can be used in this one. I will just put. There is one question: how to integrate your own video on YouTube in Edpuzzle? You can actually create your own video in MP3 and open it in Drive. It will work. Edpuzzle, you can actually have your own video. And how to put your own video in YouTube? YouTube में डालने के लिए there is a YouTube presentation. YouTube you have to do and upload in the YouTube. That is not a big issue. There are a lot of videos. If it is already in YouTube, directly take it from, get the shareable link and directly take it from the YouTube. What is wrong in it? नाइलेश जी ऑलरेडी आपका वीडियो YouTube में है. आप जस्ट एडपजल में जाइए, वहां नीचे लेफ्ट साइड में there is something called YouTube. You just press it. You get the shareable link of your YouTube video and use it as a content. Descriptive exam assessment tools are paid. I have seen. Lab assessment tool, you can use virtual labs. IIT Bombay, virtual labs. You can use IIT Bombay virtual labs for lab things. Descriptive examination tools are not very famous because they are not accurate. Okay, they are not very accurate. They are not very accurate. Some people have tried, but there are not much. Okay, there is something called DES and other things, but not there. If you want this, yeah, you can just go through this. How to vlab.colabin. There is a client server virtual lab. Yeah, that is also there. Yes. So there are certain things you can make it. That is not an issue. Fine. With this, because there is no limit for tools. You can also search on your own. I have just told you what are the types of tools that are very available. Okay, so it is left to your imagination and Google search capacity to search your own tools. There is no end for these tools. It is there. Okay. So only thing is try to use some tools. My sincere request is use some tools. JSP web application VLAPs. Yeah, it is there. You can type any other tools, those you know, for the information to others. This is a good information exchange among the people. Okay, you can use people can exchange your information for few. I will also check whether they are good or not. Okay, if you know any other things, we can use it. Answer Garden. Somebody has told, yeah, very good. There is some tool called Answer Garden. What is this Answer Garden? Let me also check. Yeah, it is a plant a question and grow answers. Very good. But I think it is paid. Okay. Answer, create an answer garden demo. So how it works. For example, any other thing? Thank you. Very good. So similar usage. Quiz. Yeah, I know that. Quiz, I know. Word cloud, I know. Yeah. Insert learning, Google Chrome extension. Very nice. People are writing Geopardy. I will also copy it if you don't, if you permit me, and I will see insert learning. I will see whenever I am free. As moves. Yeah, word cloud. Very good. People are giving me very nice. You can be the resource person. Only thing is I cannot pay you all of you. Okay. Please. Yeah. Tesmos and Edmodo. Edmodo is very simple. What is the Simplicate 12? I don't know. Anybody knows what is the Simplicate 12? Thanks. Socrative tool. This is also a good tool. Yeah. So creative tool is also a very good tool. Fine. Sir, make the list of it, please. Yeah, fine. Storyboard.com, it is also good. Tomorrow there will be a simple quiz. Why you are worried? It will be very simple. Prezi is for presentation. Again, it is paid. What is this Flubro? Yeah, fine. You can copy from the text board. Anyway, tomorrow I will share all these things. So as I told you, tomorrow there will be afternoon session, there will be exam. At least tomorrow I want some of you to please give some demonstration of some tools that you are using in the afternoon session. Don't worry about the examination. This is not your terminal examination. Okay. At least tomorrow I want some people to be very interactive and do something so that you share your knowledge with your others. Sharing knowledge is very important. Please, everyone will get you almost 10 minutes. Yeah, Dr. Vaibhav Vase will do it in answer garden. Very good, sir. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Very good. Yeah. I think, Nilesh, there is a Moodle session in the forenoon. You can do whatever that has not been covered in the Moodle session, you can do it. Pen.io. I don't know. Very nice. Very nice. So we have come to an end of the, we have already almost, time is over. So please go through these tools, understand why the tools are meant for. It is not just being aware of tools, you have to use the tools as a part of your teaching learning process. I think yesterday I have told you how your lesson plan should look like. Okay, once your lesson plan has lot of such kind of mixed activities, then definitely it will make a sense, and that will be a true blended teaching approach. Fine. So thank you. So see you tomorrow 10 o'clock.